Hello Internet, Taavi here, and welcome to my 150th video special on the channel. So for this video I thought I'd do something a bit different, and so I came up with the idea of doing 10 random facts about me. Now these facts are just a bit of everything thrown together. I took a day or so to think of some that are interesting, are different, are a bit funny, a bit random, and I just thought it'd be a great thing to let you guys get to know more about me. So before I get into this, don't forget, if you've got any topics you'd like me to do a commentary on, anything at all, leave them in comments down below, and you never know, the next commentary might be on what you've asked about. And I just want to thank everyone again for supporting me. 150 videos is a lot. I've put a lot of time and effort into the channel since having to redo it since I got hacked a while back. It's been absolutely awesome. But yes, I have got 10 facts that I'm going to talk about today about me. Depending if you're a follower on my stream, or you're new, or you're a friend of mine, some of these things you may have heard about in streams, or you know about me personally, or these may just be random. So you guys can sit back, relax, and just listen to what I've got to say. So, this is not in any order. I've not put it in like top priority or whatever. But I thought these facts were going to be the more interesting and different and random. So straight off the bat, back in 2013, I went to Eurogamer convention in London and I met KSI. And now a lot of people might think, oh wow, you met KSI, big deal. It was like, you know, he was in the convention. But he wasn't. It was something to do about the year before he got banned or something. I don't know what it was. He wasn't actually in the convention. He was in the train station near the convention, and with it being so jam-packed, I actually saw him and approached him, and I've got to say, he is one cocky son of a bitch. He was so, back then, he might be different now, but back then, he was so arrogant and so rude, basically. But I thought, you know what, mates ain't going to believe me until I get a picture. And unfortunately, I couldn't really go up to him and like have a picture with him. It was so jam-packed in the subway, so I just quickly took the pictures like, look guys, look how I met. I was only with him for like a minute, but he was so randomly arrogant and like, wow, people actually like you. I thought, what a dick, you know what I mean? So I just went on. But that same year, my mate Des08 met Syndicate. Now that was really cool. I wish I've met Syndicate before. I've seen him plenty of times at Eurogamer. The last time I went to Eurogamer, when it was in Birmingham, he had a big stand for his own merchandise and stuff, but the crowd was so big. And it was like trying to get a picture with him or something would have been like, you know, you'd have had to wait for hours. So unfortunately, never met him. But like, you know, I've been literally 10 feet away and all that lot. So that's still something. That's still something. So up next, I'm a big fan of League of Legends, and I had the opportunity to shoutcast some League of Legends matches for EGL, the European Gaming League, a few years back when they actually started doing League of Legends on their website. So I don't know if they still do it now, but I was in a group called Censored Gaming. I actually only just got on board there about 3 months before EGL took over, and for some reason they thought it would be nice to put the inexperienced caster, not much knowledge of the game because I only played it for like a year beforehand, and put me in like semi-finals and finals. It was the third place final in the Twitch TV channel in front of over 300 viewers. Now, that was A, nerve-wracking, but B, amazing at the same time. I was like so nervous, and I think it was like the most I've actually broadcasted in front of, other than say a couple of times I've been hosted by really big people for like one-off things on my channel. So that was really, really cool, an amazing experience. Now, if I was shoutcasting now with the knowledge I've got now, I'd probably do a lot better, but it was an experience back then. I learned a lot from that. Sadly, I didn't carry on with it due to commitments and stuff and what they asked for me, but it was just a no-go. But it was still fun. It was still fun to do. So yes, I shoutcasted for League of Legends. Now, thirdly, I have a music production qualification. So a lot of people might think, oh, DJ, music producing stuff. There's actually qualifications in making music, and it's not just the electronics, beat matching, Cubase and stuff like that. The qualification I got was in like theory, recording bands and other cool stuff like that. And I could actually, physically now, if I wanted to hire out a studio, record a band and charge them, and stuff like that. If I really wanted to, I've got the qualification to do that if I really, really want to. It's nothing like high level stuff, but it's it shows that I can do the stuff, and it's like a string on my bow kind of thing. I've also got other qualifications, but that's like a random one that probably not a lot of people might have known if you're like friends of mine or whatever. And I used to DJ as well with me Gamertag DJ AVP. If people saw that before I changed it over to Taavi TV, I used to make a lot of music back in the day as well, and DJ as well. And I lost a lot of my tracks due to hard drives and changing computers and stuff over the years. But there is a SoundCloud link to 2 of my tracks that I did. They're not pretty impressive. There's nothing to shout about. But you guys can check them out if you want to. The link is in the description down below. Desiree, one of the mates of mine, just used to take the piss out of me because of them. But on the other hand, not a lot of people have ever made music before like that. So it's kind of cool, but I'm like, I look back and I think I could have done much better. But hey ho. Hey ho. So on next, this one can be kind of embarrassing, but I'm kind of proud of it as well. I lost my virginity at 19. Now, I know a lot of people might be going like, God damn, I lost it at 13 and stuff like that. I don't really care. I lost my virginity at 19. I was one of them lads that, when you're in the group, that the friends that I were in, I was the one that was always at the back. I was the big lad that nobody really found interesting. The rest of my mates were, decent looking lads, skinny, all that seemed to attract them. I was the bigger lad in the background no one really cared about, you know what I mean? But I managed to pop my cherry at 19 with a fat bird, but there you go. And then after that, everything just went fine, and I was with the best lasses of my life, and I'm like, oh my god, yes. And now I'm single, but there you go. But yes, I was 19 when I lost my virginity. Right, so what's next? Okay. I am scared of needles and spiders. Now, not as bad as I used to be. Like now, I just get angry if I see spiders, and I'm like, you bastard. And needles, I'm more calmer around them. But when I was younger, I used to get through a lot of blood tests for medical reasons and stuff like that. And oh my god, I had the phobia, the anger, the fear, the pain, the tears. It was horrifying. And I was like, no, why you do this to me? But the memories, it was just so awful. I'm not really scared of anything else. And a lot of people say, oh, everyone's got a fear of something. And like at this moment in time now, that it's not really a fear no more. It's just a dislike. I just don't like spiders. And needles I'm not so bothered about. I think I really want a tattoo, but I'm still a bit, I don't know yet. But needles itself now, last blood test I've had, yeah, it's not a problem. But it's still a thing at the back of my head. I always have these little triggers at times, which can be kind of annoying. But there you go. Right, another random fact about me. I've always wanted a sister. I've always wanted a little sister. I've got a little brother, and fair play to the lad, he's an awesome guy and all that lot, and fair enough. But I've always wanted a little sister. I don't know what it is about me. I've always been very protective of like my female friends and stuff like that. But I've always thought I'd make a great brother to a little sister. That would be so awesome. It's very random, but yeah, I've always wanted a little sister. Not an older sister, definitely a little sister. Just random, and yeah, there you go. So we'll leave that one there. I have a peanut allergy as well. That's a lot of people have these like kind of allergies, like to peanuts, milk, eggs, other random small allergies, like, and like a lot of people might know that I've got sinus problems as well a lot, but that's not as bad as like what apparently my peanut allergy is. I don't know what it's like now because I've never had a shock in God knows how long, so nah. Fair enough. But yeah, I do have a peanut allergy, so I can't eat like raw peanuts or Snickers and stuff like that, or anything that contains peanuts in. So there you go. Right, another random fact. I have never left England. So I know a lot of people have gone to Spain, I've never even been outside of the borders. I've never gone to Scotland or Wales. So I've never left this country. One reason is I've just never been away like that. When I've been on holidays with my family and stuff, it's always been to the coast, or whenever I've done other things, it's been to like conventions and festivals and stuff. But I think the highest I've been is Newcastle towards the top border, and like Liverpool, and just literally on the outskirts of Wales, on the way down to a festival before. So I've been all over. I've been like London, down south. I've been all over the place, but I've never left the country. So maybe in the future that'd be a cool thing to do. I'd love to visit America and a few other places, but hey ho. Right, another random fact. Now this one's a bit weird, but I have a lot of favourite TV shows and movies and stuff, but one of my all-time favourite TV shows is Roger and the Rotten Trolls. I will leave a link down below to a YouTube video of the very first episode of Roger and the Rotten Trolls. When I was younger, I was obsessed with that damn show, and I'm obsessed with it now. It is fantastic. A lot of people look at me and go, what the hell's Roger and the Rotten Trolls? It was something to do with Yorkshire television back in the day with ITV and stuff like that, but for some strange reason that got to me, and I loved Roger and the Rotten Trolls. Anything to do with like puppets and stuff like that, I absolutely loved, and that show was just like the pinnacle of it. And Yock and Twit, it's just fantastic. It's random. Go and check it out as well. And the final random fact about me, I know it's been a bit of a quick one, but I thought I'd go through them all. Now this one is a bit random. I love strawberry flavoured things. I don't know what it is about strawberries. I love them. I love strawberries, the fruit. I love strawberry tasting ice cream. I love all that other random stuff as well. Strawberry flavoured sweets, yogurt sauces and stuff. I just love strawberry. I don't know what it is about it. I love the smell of it. But a lot of people get attracted to all sorts of other random stuff. But for some reason, strawberry, for God knows how long, was like a weird thing for me. It was like... it was just something that attracted me. I don't know what it was, but strawberries was just my thing as well. So, there you go, guys. That's 10 random facts about me. Let me know what you think down below. If you've got any topics you want me to talk about in future commentaries, I've got a few ideas that I want to do, but feel free to give some feedback as well down below. And hope you enjoyed it, guys. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for so much more. Please, no hate for some of these comments that, like, with my virginity and stuff like that. Like it says, this is my life, my random facts about me. Let me know random facts about you guys as well. Put one random fact about you down below. Let me know who you've met or anything random or like what I've just done now. But if you've enjoyed it all, like I said, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see you all in the next video, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Peace.